Grand Rising.
Tryna squeeze into my true religion, that no. Celebrate, don't wanna say you like it. I don't buy it with a say you like it. You said the body unbelievable. Can't trust a big but then again, man, I keep it juicy, juicy. I eat that lunch. She keep that booty, booty. She keep that plump. Then that's a beauty, beauty. Yeah, yeah. If you could see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back. Back.
Sorry about that. Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. It's your girl Goddess in the building. So, a couple of things. I just want to thank a couple people before I get into this topic. I want to say thank you to all those that's been donating to me. Big shout out to Roxanne. Roxanne's been supporting Highly Addictive Eats, also donating to the channel. So, shouts out to Roxanne. Also to those that got tarot readings with me yesterday, Miss Lady E, Brave, everybody that was in the chat, shouts out to y'all. If you love the decks, that I was using, check out impressforlife.com for the Enchanted Empress Magical Oracle decks. That's one of them. And then the other deck, okay, some of the cards fell. Looks like this. So support a black business if you're into tarot, or even if you're new at tarot. This is a good deck to start with. All right. What's going on? Conscious Energy, La Regina, Tenace, what's going on? Sophia, have a good day. Yes, I hope everybody's having a great day. So let's get into the topic. So I saw that Asians was trending. Asians. So I'm like, what is Asians trending for? Asians are trending because there was an incident that happened the other day on Moon Bay. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Moon Bay. All right. Well, anyway, it's somewhere on the West Coast in California. I think San Francisco, where there was a shooting incident. There was a shooting in Moon Bay, and it happens to have been an Asian person who committed this shooting. So basically, the people, Twitter, is basically like, why isn't the media highlighting who the shooter is? Because had it been any other race, they would have let the identity be known. What's up, Donesia and Sidra? Thank you for tuning in. So, for those that are from the West Coast, I've been told that Asians have been targeting black people on the West Coast for as long as they could remember Asians being there. Not only do black people allegedly fight each other on the West Coast, they also have to fight Asians because the Asians don't like them. Not only is it the Asians, it's the Mexicans, but we'll get into the Mexicans another time. This is about Asians trending on Twitter for the wrong reasons. So they're coming out with all these hate crime bills against Asian Americans, saying that black people is the problem. You know, black people is the biggest threat to Asian Americans. That's what they said. So I'm going to put something up that I found on Twitter. This is from an Asian journalist named Kimmy Yam. She says, while the news reports and social media have perpetuated the idea that anti-Asian violence is committed mostly by people of color, a new analysis shows the majority of attackers are white. Janelle Wong, a professor of American Studies at the University of Maryland, College Park, released analysis last week that drew on previously published studies on anti-Asian bias. She found official crime statistics and other studies revealed. All right. I'm gonna let that resonate for a second. It's not just, oh, this is a black people thing against Asians. Listen, crime happens. Crime happens to people. You don't have to be Asian for the crime to happen to you. You don't have to be just black for crime to happen to you. You could literally be, you don't know, have to know what your race is for crime to happen to you. Like, out of pocket. What y'all saying? Black Love 17, thank you for tuning in, sis. Raheem, Grand Rising, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. That was sweet of you to say I'm your favorite. My cards got all mixed up. I don't know what I was doing yesterday, but that was weird. How all three decks just got mixed in like that. I had to separate it. I was getting anxiety just now. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, so you said 2 shootings in 1 week. The first one Vietnamese and the second Chinese during the Chinese New Year. This might be political. Why target their New Year? Some type of political terrorism. Thank you. Because now they're talking about hate crime bills. Like, didn't y'all have hate crime bills during the pandemic? Wasn't there an alleged spike in Asian crimes during the pandemic? Oh, shoot, guys. All right, I messed up. I gotta plug this back up. It's so dark. I gotta turn the light on. During the pandemic, they were saying that it was a spike in Asian crimes. Where's our hate crime bills? Shug L1, where is our hate crime bills? Example of the world targeting black folks. Exactly. There were 2 shootings where 2 older Asians shot up 2 separate places, both elderly men. One killed himself, allegedly, and one is arrested. And they're not highlighting this. Excuse my stomach. They're not highlighting this. They're going back, right back to black Americans are targeting Asians. Why aren't they focusing on what just happened? Two different men from 2 different Asian countries shot some shit up. You said blacks are the biggest consumers of Asian business. Run tell that. Buy black. Thank you. Let me put that up, Donesia, because that's what the people on Twitter is saying right now too. Like, how could we be biased? How could we be racist? How could we be anything when y'all set up shop in our communities? This is what the people are saying. I'm just repeating what the people are saying. Y'all, if y'all are so scared of black Americans, you may very well be. Why are you in our neighborhoods? Our neighborhoods are the most impoverished, run down, broken, no money. Why y'all here? Because no business owner puts their business in a place that's not making money. No business owner. Yep, they're trying to get guns from American citizens and pulling out all the stops. Crazy. Remember what happened in the offensive via the Vietnam War? Same B is going on today. So again, even though I have not been getting my toes done, my nails, I'm still purchasing items made in China. The acrylic that I use for my nails, the designs, the little sparkly things that I use for my nails, the acrylic, the brushes, a lot of the items we use is made in China. So, excuse me, it's very hard to not support things made in China. It just is very hard. Can we minimize it? Yes. To make an impact? Yes. Because we don't have to eat Chinese food. We don't have to get our nails done and spend money with them. We can do our own nails or support women of color. I'm not going to say just black women, women of color. This crime was mainly Asian on Asian. That's why the Chinese and Vietnamese New Year was targeted. So this is an internal issue. They even formed their own task force. Grand Rising, Nan, thank you for tuning in. They scared of us, but they sell to us first. They're scared of us, but they sell to us first. Oh, my Dr. Umar. They're scared of us, but they sell to us first. Yes, if you're scared, stay in your lane. If you're scared, stay in your lane. If you're scared, stay in your lane. Stay in your towns. Y'all got whole towns dedicated to just y'all. Everything written in your language. We don't have that. We don't have a dedicated language for Black Americans. We use the English language, which every person that lives in America should be utilizing the English language first. Your language is secondary. Once you say your home is unfit for livable wages, is inhabitable for whatever reasons, you need to put your language to the side. Come with the hold on. The way we had to put our languages to the side, y'all have to put y'all languages to the side. You found a little Spanish nail salon. Right. That's why I said I can't tell y'all, oh, it has to be just Black owned. Because that's kind of like, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying let's be reasonable. Let's be reasonable. I support Black business first, but I'm saying people of color in the BX. What's up, not playing? They not scared of us because they will shoot us, stab us, fight us in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Yeah, I got to repeat stuff 3 times so it can resonate. I try to look at where my products come from, paying more attention to that and trying to make it different. The U.S. hasn't been its own manufacturer since the 50s. All the toys were made in Taiwan. Most manufacturing is in China. Southeast Asia, the U.S. right now is a consumer nation. Hard times for America. Thank you for that. Support Black business. And this should inspire some people to get your own warehouses. Why y'all not trying to manufacture some of these things that China is manufacturing? While we sitting here talking about this, is somebody taking this in and saying, you know what, let me open up a warehouse. I got some funds, I'm doing well where I'm at. Let's start a warehouse. You said it's actually a better vibe in there versus the Asian salon. Right. I have not gone to an Asian salon since the summertime. Since the summer, I've been doing my own nails. It's not perfect. It's not perfect by any means. But if a nail break, I'ma fix it. I'm not waiting. I'm not paying crazy money just to have them fix one nail. Shug L1, thank you. Oh, I'm using some new products. It's working. I'm using something called Murad. I used it for the first time today. You think it's working? Everything in Walmart is made in China. Facts. We got no choice. Facts. No choice. Let me show y'all. Hold on. I got my Ipsy bag. I was telling y'all about Ipsy. Some of the stuff fell out, but this is the new bag. It's like a bag full of toiletries that come. So this is the new product that came. Oh wait, can y'all see it? It's Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture. All right. But this is step 3. To use AM and PM. Massage evenly over face, neck, and chest. It's supposed to restore suppleness and visibly reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Coconut extract helps provide enhanced moisture retention and gives skin a youthfully smooth texture. Gentle enough for sensitive skin. I got some other stuff in here. The liner I got on. It's the new liner. I actually wore mascara today, y'all. It's called Beauty Vault. And I got something else down here. I don't know. I think this is blush. Oh no, this is a highlighter. A highlighter for your cheeks, but I didn't put that on. Oh, thank you. So Ipsy, IPSY, is not black owned, but do y'all use everything black owned? Keep it real. Drop a 6 in the chat if you use everything black owned. Everything. Everything. From the soap to the toothpaste to your hair products to your makeup to your clothing to your shoes to your car to your bank. I seriously that a lot of y'all niggas is no offense, and when I say niggas, that's male and female. So my black people, a lot of niggas love Amazon and Walmart. So I'm not even trying to hear that. Think of it like this: if we gonna promote other businesses, make money from it. What's up, M. Jones? So they are willing to jeopardize their safety for the black dollar. Sounds like it's their fault then. I wouldn't want to be around a bunch of animals. If I feel like this group of people are animals, I don't want to be around them. I don't want to live around them. I don't want to make money from no, all money ain't good money. I worked in HR. There's no people of color because they all checkmark their race as white. Damn. You've been looking for products for under the eye. That's what I'm saying. I'm testing some things out. I can't tell y'all it's working yet. I'll let you know. I'm testing them out. It's another one that I'm using, but you got to give me a moment. It's a couple of them that I use that I'm seeing some results, but you know, I have dark circles under my eyes. It's not bags. See, bags is a puffiness. I have dark circles. Is a difference. You said the first things to alternative produces would be one, secure a warehouse. Two, find alternative suppliers to store ship there for low free rent. Three, use that profit to pay for site and re-up with products. That's a fact. This is a workable model. It is, but nobody wants to do it. Thank you, phone check. I appreciate it. Nobody wants to do it. Y'all saying no. Exactly. It's almost impossible. I don't support the local immigrant stores. Okay. I'm more intentional with my dollars. As long as people are being more intentional, I'm not telling y'all you could just buy everything black, but being more intentional with where you spend your money is important. Now, back to the Asians. We cannot be racist because we don't have any power to hold you back. We don't have any power to stifle your growth. We don't have any real economic power. So we cannot be racist. Now, the fighting and the violence, yes. You know black people are violent, but so are your people. So is every race of people. Check out the Gun Violence Memorial, the National Gun Violence Memorial. Every race of man is dangerous. Every race of man is dangerous. Again, every race of man is dangerous. Sorry, y'all. I didn't eat my breakfast. Oh, it's so good. Every race of man is dangerous. Every race of man is dangerous. I'm Dr. Umar 2.0. Every race of man is dangerous. And not just the black man. As a matter of fact, other races of men are more dangerous because they thrive off of war. We be the ones being docile and conceding. I'm going to say that again. As a matter of fact, other races of men are more dangerous because they thrive off of war. We are more docile and we end up attacking our own. We don't go outside our race too much. So for y'all to say it's us attacking just Asians, no. It's just like how the LGBT community, no offense, if someone gets attacked from that community, it's automatically a hate crime. What if it's just you as a person? that that person didn't like. Has nothing to do with your sexual identity. You as a person, you say it doesn't matter if you go to Walmart or Target or even a dollar store. Everything is made in China. Why? Exactly. Conscious energy. That's a fact. It don't matter where you go. It's all made in China. Even the black owned stuff. We still have to get our products from China. Even if you're saying, I want to recreate a product. I want to start my own clothing line. Where are you getting the items from? Where are you getting the items from? It's going to say made in China on the tag, but you're repurposing it to fit your narrative. That's basically all it is. So, how can we be racist on a nation, not just a country, excuse me, a continent, Asia, because it's not just China, it's Japan. Japan got it locked down with the electronics. It's a whole nation. We are not more powerful than y'all. As you can see, Africa was stolen from us. You should know, Asians. Y'all are going over there buying Africa up. We have no power. Y'all got us out of our own home. No, I don't drive a German car, wear Italian shoes, buy some Chinese products, and eat Mexican good. I try to buy black as much as possible, but let's be honest, in a state of being where it's impossible. Exactly. When men start looking at an empty refrigerator, they start contemplating ways to re-up. No women are out here pulling jack moves. It is the Y chromosome carriers, and I'm saying that as a man. Don't support their brick and mortar. We've been saying this for eons, but we always go back because it's the conveniency of it all. We don't have conveniency within our black spaces where we have a black Amazon, we have a black supermarket chains all over. We don't have the conveniency. We in America we go to conveniency. What's right there in front of us, not what's the hard thing to do. Shout out to the vegans of the world, because that's the hard thing to do, right? You have to plan your meals. You have to know I'm going to be in a place where it's not going to be the type of foods I eat. So you got to plan ahead. A lot of us don't plan ahead. We look for conveniency. You know what I just learned? I was yesterday years old when I found out that 19 Keys is a tourist. Child, I said, all my tourist people is dope as fuck. Okay, I just point out the big tourist gang energy when he said his favorite tourist. Cause I was listening to the interview with him and Dame Dash, and he said I'm bringing on one of my favorite tourists, Dame Dash. He was like, you know how I feel about tourists. Whatever he said, he made it known that he's a tourist. He talked about Malcolm X being a tourist. Also, Minister Farrakhan is a tourist. Listen, y'all better get in tune with this bull energy. Stop playing. What's up, Author Empress? Thank you for tuning in. Mm-hmm. Making your own food is best because these restaurants be getting us sick and we don't even know. They do not always practice proper sanitation and safety. They be getting us sick and we just paying for the sickness, paying for the foodborne illness. Listen, bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches is about to be $10. The way the price of eggs is set up and bacon is set up, ain't gonna be no getting no meals for under $10 anymore. Where? So we going back into the old ways of doing things. That's why I do my own hair, my own nails. Because at the end of the day, I would love for somebody to do it for me. Oh, yeah. We all got that in us where we want someone to do it for us. But the way New York City is set up, I can't afford y'all niggas. I can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I do what I have to do to make it work. And that's like how things were back in the day. Polishing your own nails, polishing your own toes. We was doing that as kids. Then all of a sudden, the bouginess comes about, right? Everybody's bougie. Everybody wants convenience. They don't want to go the harder way, right? But don't you find this odd? They're literally making us pay to remove our natural beauty. I'm going to let y'all marinate on that. They're literally charging us to decimate. Is that a word? Decimate our natural beauty. Right, Just M. They charging $400 for some shit like this. Now, granted, the girls that do it are amazing, on point, catching every hair laid. But hair like mine, that shit lasts a week and it's done. You think I'm gonna pay 400 something dollars for that? You're a whole dub. You're a whole dub. I don't got it like that. When do we snap out of the bouginess and say, be honest with yourselves, ladies? They're decimating your beauty and you're paying for it. Y'all are getting surgeries to get botched, then gotta pay to get it fixed. Decimating your natural beauty. Y'all paying for lashes, lash extensions. Yo, I barely have lashes right now. And I done paid thousands of dollars to get lashes done over time. Where's my natural lashes at? Do you get what I'm saying? We paying for makeup to give us acne, pimples, craters, just for you to turn around and pay a dermatologist to fix it. Anyway, don't forget some charges and extra fee if your hair is natural. Oh, and they want your hair to be washed, conditioned, and blow dried. So what exactly are you doing if I'm doing all of that? And then you want me to pay you hundreds of dollars on top of that? Girl, yeah. I would fight. Like, that's why I said I would love to get to a place in my life where I could pay to get my hair and nails done and all of that. But the way y'all prices is set up, I can't afford $1,000 worth of beauty maintenance a month. I just cannot. And for some of these hoes, it's more than $1,000 a month. And guess what? All it's doing is decimating your natural beauty. And most of them braiders ain't licensed. Straight off the boat. Nah, they don't even have African hair braiders no more doing this shit. Anybody could do this shit as long as they fingers work. They won't shampoo your hair. They can't trim it. They don't do no real hair. Where's the real stylist? Where the real hairstylist stand up? I remember back in the day they used to do hair shows. Like, the stylist would do everything from soup to nuts. Wash your hair, condition it, trim it, treat it, perm it, dye it, fry it. Now these bitches don't want to do nothing and they want hundreds of dollars. And they want a fucking, hold up. Then you want me to put a deposit down, and if I'm late, you adding money on there. You only take certain credit cards and shit. You don't take cash. They got all these fucking rules. Don't bring your kids. First of all, back in the day, we could bring our kids to the hair salon. First of all, Thomas Martin, what's up? Now these bitches can't even afford a salon. Y'all bitches, no, y'all can't afford a salon. Y'all bitches is getting hundreds of dollars a pop, and you won't even get a brick and mortar. You want to get one little fucking chair somewhere, and then you done spent thousands on getting botched. Y'all bitches is trash. Anyway, they spending thousands on getting botched to look like this diva while they're doing people's hair, just to turn around and pay for them to fix the botch. Like, yo, we're trash. Just we're trash. Anyway, will the real stylist please stand up? Because that's when I was getting my hair done. Real stylist. Word, real stylist. I'm getting cuts. I'm getting bangs. I'm getting laid. Styles that's lasting you almost a month. These bitches is trash. You want me to pay hundreds of dollars for a style that's gonna last a week? Girl, bye. I ain't no stylist, but I ain't paying a bitch a few $100. Thomas Martin, you better behave yourself. Anyway, I'm not staying on here long, y'all. I'm gonna come back later. I just want to talk about that real quick because it's trending. And I'm about to play a video that I made. I'm about to upload it. Well, it is uploaded. I'm about to premiere it after this live. So thank y'all for tuning in. Everybody that's been supportive of me, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for seeing my worth, even though it's times I didn't see it. I shade to everyone in the chat. We gonna make it. We gonna boycott this shit. And don't worry, I didn't forget about the we going on a pussy strike. From February 1st to February 14th, we going on a pussy strike. Why? Because we are stating our demands. For everybody that's complaining, oh, I'm not married, and oh, black women is the problem. So we gonna pull back and see who the problem is. $275 for a shampoo set, girl. Bye. I would never. I would just go bald. But if prices is like that all over, I'm just gonna shave it all off and go blonde. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. And Papa Soul Searcher, well, I don't know why y'all laughing because some of y'all like, oh, ain't gonna be no pussy strike because I could get pussy. Okay, yeah, you could go pay for some pussy and the prices are gonna be double. The prices are gonna be double the price. All the OnlyFans girls, all the sex workers, all the prostitutes, all the strippers, their prices are double from February 1st to February 14th. Get the word out. Y'all better stop playing. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Ashe.